What's up, guys? ACCardShark back again, back with Flea Market Sundays. I believe episode 23, 24, something like that. The title will be, we'll tell you which one it is. But yeah, heading back to Quakertown, and I'm going to see what I can find on the games side of things and see what I can find. I'm not bringing the camera along with me. I'm just going to bring the iPhone and record some footage on that. And then I'll come back to the game room and show you what I picked up. So we're going to cut to some footage.
Any tools when you need them, you know? You want a bag a little bit, or?
Why don't you go to the bathroom before you leave?
Yeah. Cool. Is that VHS stuff?
Is it? Yeah, it is.
What, Lou? AJ, honey, stop. Where? I don't know. I have to look for it.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, guys, back from Quakertown and Flea Market Sundays. I did pick up a lot of good stuff. I just wanted to say special thanks to Steve and Terry. Those are the guys that I always tell you about, guys, down in Quakertown at the flea market. They have a booth set up outside. They have stellar deals. They always give good prices. Just an absolute awesome experience, and two great guys. I mean, I was talking to him for a while, and Terry was saying he actually saw me on YouTube and has watched my videos, which is awesome. Because I just make these in my game room, and I don't really think of people actually watching them. I know you guys do, and I'm really appreciative of it. But it makes it more real when you actually meet somebody who's like, hey, I've seen you on YouTube, and it's really, really cool. So special thanks to both of you guys, of course, as always. I did pick up a good amount of games from them. Two Sega Master System games, both complete in box with instructions. First one up is Great Football. And this is kind of along the lines of the NES, like 10-yard fight, just generic football game. It really is just a generic game. But one I don't have for my collection. As you guys know, I look for the complete in box as far as the Master System goes. The second game I picked up for the Master System along the same lines is Great Baseball. Still has a little shelf tag, which is kind of fun. As you can see, just a generic baseball game, but again, complete in box. Does have the cartridge just fell out. But it does have the cartridge and manual, and just, you know, like I said, just an addition to the Master System collection. I was really stoked, actually, because the last couple times I was there, the NES games that they had, I already had all of them, and I really didn't find too many to pick up, you know, to add to my collection. I actually ended up picking up 7 from them this week, and I'm really stoked to get back to adding to my collection from them, because their prices are great. Selection usually is great. Actually, it's always great, but the you know, I usually have all of them. So anyway, for the NES, I picked up Jeopardy 25th Anniversary, and as you can see, really good shape. This game, I've come across this game the last like 3 times I've been at their booth in Quakertown, and I always pass it up because it's a really girly, annoying title, but I got it only because I'm like, you know what, the one time I'm going to go back for it, it won't be there, and I need it for the collection. The game is Dance Aerobics. It's a power pad game. Not that you would ever think I'd play this, but it is a power pad game, so I definitely won't play it. But again, I've seen this every time I've been there, and I just never picked it up. I need it for the collection, so I picked it up. One of the last couple Tengen games I still needed, that game is Vindicators. Again, all in really good shape. This one actually is not in great shape, but I needed the title for my collection, and it'll do for now. If I find a better one that has a better label, I'll pick it up down the line. But for now, I've got the game. George Foreman's Knockout Boxing. As you can see, there's some wear on the side, and the spine is, not perfect, not terrible, but not perfect. But you can still read it, and it'll go on the shelf. It's still part of the collection, and it's a game I needed. So, like I said, if I find a better condition one down the line, I'll pick it up. But for now, that'll do. Another game I've never actually come across, and that game is Hudson Hawk. As you can see, the spine right there. It's got some marks on it, but not a big deal. No biggie. Another one I picked up is Nigel Mansell's World Championship Racing. You can see the spine right there. And the last game I was ultra stoked that I found. I keep looking for this game and never was able to find it. The first Terminator. I have T2. I never came across the first Terminator, so I did pick that one up. So those are the Nintendo games I picked up from them. I picked up 2 PSP games, which I'm really actually excited to have. The first one, and they're all complete with the original artwork. First game I got was Puzzle Quest for the PSP. Pixel Sandwich loves this game. I did play a little bit of it, I believe, maybe on XBLA, I think, I don't know. But Puzzle Quest it's a lot of fun, and if you open it up, it does. Man, all my cartridges keep falling out today. It has instructions and the UMD, obviously, so that is complete. And the second one I picked up is Bust-A-Move Deluxe. And as you guys know, I am a huge fan of puzzle games, and Bust-A-Move is just one of my favorite series for a long time now. And again, it's complete in its box. And then the last game I picked up was one that, if you saw my trade video or my for sale video, I have this game. I thought it was complete, and it wasn't. And I had to have this game for my collection with its original artwork, and they had it, and I'm ultra stoked. It has me on the cover. That's Half-Life 2 for the Xbox. As you can see, it's my twin. It's Gordon Freeman. But Half-Life 2, just an absolutely amazing game. I had to have it. I bought it off of eBay, not realizing it wasn't complete, and I finally did get a complete version of it, so that's awesome. So that was my pickup from Steve and Terry. As you can see, this is a stack of games here. Cost me $45 for that stack of games. 45 bucks, the entire thing. I call that an epic win. Like I said, as I always do, I'll do the rundown at the end and show you what I spent and what they're worth. But I think I did pretty well with that. I did actually go into Video Bonanza. Usually when I do that well with Steve and Terry, I don't usually go inside. But there was one game that I had seen last time I was there, and it's a rarity, and I wanted to go back to see if they had it. And that was the main reason I went. I ended up picking up a couple extra games just because they were priced pretty fairly, and I was pretty excited to find these games. All for the NES. I got 4 games. First one is Monster in My Pocket. Insert your jokes here, but yeah, Monster in My Pocket by Konami. It's just an awesome game, and I'm just really excited that I have that now. The second game I picked up is Uninvited for the NES. All in really good shape. And like I said, I have my app, and I check the values if I'm not sure about them, at least. And they were all fairly priced. They had the 10% off, everything else. This game, they had the cartridge there, and it wasn't really priced correctly. It was overpriced. And then they had this game complete in box, and with the 10% off, it actually ended up being priced perfectly for the complete in box version. So I was like, well, might as well get it complete in box. Yeah, it's a couple extra bucks, but I figured I might as well. But that game is Bad News Baseball. And Bad News Baseball is an amazing old school baseball game for the NES. And as you can see, the box is just in pristine condition. And my dogs are currently barking, so I will be right back because someone's probably at the door. Alright guys, I'm back. The dogs were barking because the mailman just came, and it was a box from eBay. So a little bit of something to look forward to. This will be opened up on an eBay unboxing probably in the next week or so. So the mailman was here, that's why the dogs were barking. So anyway, back to the flea market pickups. Bad News Baseball complete for the NES. Box is in stellar condition, and if you look inside, the game is in great condition. The manual is there. And just one of my favorite baseball games from back in the day. I thought this was a really, really great game. And to get it complete in box, and in this kind of condition, as you can see, it's real, real sharp. You know, the corners are good. There's no fuzzy, no wear kind of stuff. So really, really stoked to pick that up. And the last game I picked up was the rarity that I went for. And I saw it last time, and because I've never seen it before ever, I was really scared. I didn't have the money on me last time. I didn't have enough money on me to buy it. And I went back for it because I was like, I had to have it. I'd never seen it. It comes in a really huge case, which is kind of cool for display purposes. Whoever owned this had the original box and had cut it up and put it into this case. But you know what? It's kind of a cool display piece. But anyway, the game is called Mermaids of Atlantis. The Riddle of the Magic Bubble. It's made by I believe American Video Entertainment. Came out in 1991, and it's, as you can see, this is the original box that's inside this case here. And if you look at the spine, it has the spine, and then the back of the box is there as well. Whoever had it had just cut it up into this case. I'm not really sure why, but to have the original case technically is awesome. You open it up, it's not complete, the instructions are not there, but the game is inside, and it's almost like a custom fit case for that cartridge. It's really strange. I'm not really sure where it came from. It does have a sticker on the front label, but again, the rarity of this game, I really don't mind. But as you can see, it's that black cartridge, kind of like Wally Bear and the No Gang or Dudes with Attitude, like those kinds of games. It does have some kind of like video store sticker on it from Utah. I'm not going to try to get that off because if I happen to screw up the label of the game, I'm not going to really forgive myself. So I'm going to just leave it alone. But Mermaids of Atlantis is just an awesome find. And like I said, it has this really cool case, which the cartridge just fits perfectly right into. And then you just close it up, and it's perfect to put on a shelf and display it. So it's a really awesome pickup. So that was the main reason I went to Video Bonanza, and then I ended up picking up the other 3 games. So all in all, just an absolutely awesome day at Quakertown, guys. And I found all that within 1 hour. I mean, literally, I went right to Steve and Terry because I know where they are every week. And then from there, I went right inside, and then I took off, and I got a massive amount of good games. I mean, not just games, but good games and collection builders. I mean, just awesome. So I call it an overall win, guys. Like I said, you go to Quakertown on Saturdays and Sundays. Go see Steve and Terry. Tell them that Josh sent you, because that is just, you know, we have an awesome like working relationship, so to speak. Like we really, they always hook me up, and I always come back and buy from them. So it's really awesome, and they will treat you right. So make sure you go see them. And that's gonna do it for Flea Market Sundays, guys. Till next time, ACCardShark. Take care.